Hi, so this is a presentation of my animation portfolio and pitch Bible. So it's named List of Animations and Related Artwork because I put the stuff I did throughout the class, some of the stuff I did into this thing, not everything because that's not what was required. So my artist statement is I get inspired whenever I see something magical. It makes me want to practice my mechanics and improve a lot. My favorite drawings, paintings, and animations are those that involve fantasy, magical creatures, and other magical elements, along with a relaxing mood. I have not made any animations yet besides the ones I made for school classes. So, by something magical means things involving magic, like witches, magicians, wizards, teleportation, stuff like that. It's cool. So I like, if I'm gonna draw something, that's what I'll draw. Or if I like to look at somebody else draw something like that. By it makes me want to improve my mechanics a lot, I mean practice doing whatever I need to in order to make better animations or drawing. At the During the year I didn't really do that. I didn't have the tools to, but soon I'll have like a drawing tablet and I'll be able to improve that aspect of drawing. I hate drawing on paper. I don't like it at all and I'm bad at it, so it's not I don't I'm not willing to practice it. But I like to draw on a computer. It's much better and simpler, and you have way more options than markers and a piece of paper. And yeah, that's basically it. As I said here, I like to draw things that involve fantasy, magical creatures, and stuff like that. My strongest skills and qualities are being able to think creatively and come up with new ideas. So I can easily come up with something to do or draw or any form of art. Like I know I can come up with an idea, not even if I don't know how to make it, but I can still think of it in my brain. Willing to put in lots of practice to be able to do something that I want to do. So if I see something and I'm like, cool, I want to do that, then I do practice until I'm able to do it. So like if I see a magic trick that looks cool, I'll actually practice until I can do that specific trick. Now, when drawing, if I see an art piece I like, then I can practice until I can draw whatever the person I saw draw. And because I like to be like good at doing stuff that I do. I don't quit when times get tough, so that just basically means I don't stop practicing or quit something just because it's difficult to do. Like if it gets boring, I might quit, but if I like it and it's just hard, then I won't quit. Like practicing riding a bike. No matter how many times you fall, you still want to learn how to ride a bike, so you're gonna keep practicing. And then those are qualities, but skills I have I'm good at are video editing and computer knowledge. So video editing, I'm not like an expert, but I'm okay at it. I'm pretty good, and I know how to work video editing apps pretty well. I can edit other people's videos. I can edit my own videos. I have edited my own and other people's videos. And then computer knowledge, again, I'm not an expert or a professional or anything like that. Like, I didn't take video editing or computer classes, but I know about computers to a degree. I made one, and since I used computers from when I was little, I know how to work around them and work around their problems. In this section, I put, if I worked in an animation studio, I would definitely love to edit the animation through editing software. I know what key moments must be included in the final animation or movie, and I know what is good to keep and what should be cut out. I can also freelance and video edit for clients online. There are many websites where you can offer your work to people for a single or per hour pay. Or per hour pay. So this just basically means, as I wrote, if I worked in an animation studio, I'd like to edit videos. So animation is cool, but I would prefer to edit the animation and make the final movie than actually do the animation, because it's a labor-intensive task. But editing is, it also takes a lot of time, but I'm more used to it. I never animated anything complex in my life, but I have edited complex videos. And here, I know what key moments to put means, like, I know where to cut, where to add edits, how to make it interesting, and do things like that when I feel like it, like when I actually want to edit the video. And there are many websites online that host like your requests, or place your job or what you can do. You describe your skills to them, and they place it on their website so that random people can just hire you to use your skills. This section of my portfolio, you can see there's 3 different flipbooks. The first one I ever made was this bouncing ball flipbook. I made flipbooks in my life before, but for this class, the first one I made was this bouncing ball flipbook. I didn't actually use a flip book. I just got like note paper and rolled it together and drew on the edges because I didn't have a flip book. This one is a transforming face. As you can see, it goes from not happy. Yeah, it goes from normal, happy, then sad. That one's pretty cool. And then this one is a stick man walking. So yeah, that's basically it. They took a while to do, but I think they came out pretty good since it was my first time. These are absolutely horrible. There's a person with an injured eye. I had to draw someone with like an injured limb. There's someone standing sideways with his leg moving. Both of them are pretty bad, as you can tell. However, that's an area I am not willing to improve in. I don't like drawing on paper, so I'm not gonna practice that. So that's just what it's gonna look like. But I do like to draw on computers. I can draw much better than that on a computer. So yeah, that's how it is. This is a walking stick man, just like the flipbook over here, but instead it's on a computer. It's just a normal stick man walking on a blank screen. This is a moving hand. I just went into Photoshop, traced like 24 frames of my hand moving, and then sped them up, and this is what I got. Now this is a storyboard. It's pretty crude because it was my first time using a drawing tablet, and I'm not used to it at all, so it was difficult, but as you can tell, the drawings are 10,000 times better than these horrible drawings, even though they're just stickmen, but you can see the lighting and everything is just much better, even though I'm not that good at it yet because I'm not an artist. But yeah, I need to improve there, but I'll practice and get better at it. Now, it's a storyboard for a play, well, not a play, a script for a pretend play that I had to make about a magician who's presenting. He asks a spectator to pick a card. The spectator picks the card, and then he messes up the trick, and they get into an argument, the spectator and the magician. So that's basically it. This pitch Bible is a short pitch Bible about this walking stickman that you saw in the animation portfolio. It's just a normal stickman who walks calmly across a blank white screen. As you can see in the slide above this one, there's an average black stickman. He's just walking across the canvas, chilling out. There's no specific style or type of walk he's doing. It's just a short animation to show to those in a newbie animation class or beginners animation example. I am only a beginner at animation. I think this is pretty decent for first animation. So I think it's pretty good, like considering it was one of my first actually animation and I never did it before. So it can be like a mini GIF or something that someone can see and say, hey,